The federal government reports the authorities are still holding 66 children whose parents are, quote, not eligible for reunification or available for discharge. One child is less than 5 years old. The parents of 50 of the children have been deported from the United States.
Tech pioneer Paul Allen is being remembered today as the innovative co-founder of Microsoft and as a generous philanthropist. Allen died yesterday from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. He was just 65 years old. In a statement, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates called Allen a true partner and dear friend. He says that personal computing would not have existed without him. Vladimir Dudy of our streaming network CBSN looks at Allen's varied interest and very powerful legacy. Vlad, good morning.
Good morning. Paul Allen was much more than a titan in the tech world. He owned 3 professional sports teams and gave more than $1 billion to charity while investing in ocean, space, and alternative power research. He said those fortunate enough to have great wealth should use it for the good of humanity.
Paul Allen was a visionary in the world of high tech. As co-founder of Microsoft, Allen became one of the richest men on Earth, with a net worth once estimated at $40 billion. It was a company that he and Bill Gates envisioned when they were both young teenagers, as Allen told Leslie Stahl in an interview for 60 Minutes in 2011.
He was saying, well, imagine what it's like to run a Fortune 500 company. And I'm thinking, I have no idea. You know, my parents were librarians.
Allen's breakthrough idea in 1974 was to write software for another company's small computer. That led to the home computer revolution and the birth of Microsoft. After a falling out with Gates, Allen left Microsoft at the age of 30, after he was first diagnosed with cancer. Allen wrote that facing his own mortality forced him to reassess his life and follow other dreams.
I've got such a diverse set of interests: movies, aviation, technology.
An avid sports fan, Allen bought both the Portland Trail Blazers and his hometown Seattle Seahawks and watched them win their first Super Bowl in 2014. In a statement, Seahawks head coach Pete Carroll says, "The world is a better place because of Paul's passion, commitment, and selflessness." In recent years, Allen's company, Vulcan, oversaw his numerous cultural projects in Seattle, including a museum inspired by his passion for music, as well as his philanthropic efforts around the world.
In wildlife conservation, oceans health, climate change, infectious diseases. It was one of the great joys of working with Paul is that breadth and diversity of how many things he wanted to have an impact on and how big he thought about impact.
Allen was treated for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2009. He announced just 2 weeks ago that it had returned. Apple CEO Tim Cook says our industry has lost a pioneer and our world has lost a force for good. In addition to, the things that we've talked about with personal computing, he recently funded a $46 million building for homeless people in South Seattle.
Force for good is a very good way to describe him. Yeah. He really, really loved life and left a lot of us really missing what he has done.
Where would we be without the mouse?
Yeah.
I know.
The mouse.
I know. It's
just that.
So much.
That's right. Yeah, he was something else.
Thanks, Vlad. A desperate search for a missing 13-year-old girl in Wisconsin is intensifying this morning. Ahead, why investigators fear the teenager is in danger after her parents were found dead. But first, it is 7:19. Time to check your local weather.
Hi, everybody. A cooler day than yesterday. Temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 50s under bright golden sunshine. I know we're starting off with a little bit of cloud coverage out there, but that cloud coverage will make a departure, and we will be left with breezy conditions and mostly sunny skies. The sun is up at 7:04. Sun sets at 6:08. Tomorrow, just a sprinkle or maybe a brief shower in the afternoon, and then the temperatures really take a nosedive. 48 for the high on Thursday, but rebound nicely for Friday. Chance for showers on Saturday afternoon. Sunday looks good. Have a great day, everyone.
You see the sign.
When I needed to jumpstart sales. Build attendance for an event.
Help people find their way. Fast Signs designed new directional signage.
And got them back on track. Get started at fastsigns.com.
Want to take your next vacation to new heights? TripAdvisor now lets you book over 100,000 tours, attractions and experiences in destinations around the world, like New York. From bike tours to bus tours to breathtaking adventures, TripAdvisor makes it easy to find and book amazing things to do, so you can make your next trip monumental. Read reviews, check hotel prices, book things to do. TripAdvisor.
When you hear the words oral cancer, think about more than just your mouth. This surgery can really leave a mark on your shoulder, not to mention what it can do to your face.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT NOW.
The government wants to force pharmaceutical companies to show the list price of prescription drugs, in TV ads.
Ahead, why the Trump administration says this policy could lead to lower drug prices for Americans.
You're watching CBS This Morning.
This portion of CBS This Morning sponsored by Toyota. Let's go places.
You are so beautiful to me.
Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so
Toyota. Let's go places.
Ways to lose stubborn belly fat. The roasted core wrap. 2, 1. Not cool. Freezing away fat cells with Cool Sculpting. Now that's cool. Cool Sculpting safely freezes and removes fat cells with little or no downtime and no surgery. Results and patient experience may vary. Some common side effects include temporary numbness, discomfort, and swelling. Ask your doctor if Cool Sculpting is right for you and visit CoolSculpting.com today for your chance to win a free treatment.
Shine your light, know your worth. I ain't named you star by accident.
Let's go!
Critics everywhere are raving about The Hate You Give. The Washington Post calls it powerful, timely, and deeply moving. It's a fierce crowd pleaser, one of the best films of the year.
I need to speak for him.
And a galvanizing force for change. Forbes raves The Hate You Give is an Oscar-worthy masterpiece.
My name means light, and that's what I'm gonna do. Light up the darkness.
The Hate You Give, rated PG-13.
The in-laws have moved in with us.
And our adult children are here.
So we save by using Tide.
Which means we use less.
3 generations of clothes cleaned in 1 wash.
Those are Mom's.
Anybody see my pants?
Nothing cleans better.
Put those on, Dad.
It's gotta be Tide.
When you're confident in your gut, you feel confident to take on anything. With Benefiber, you'll feel the power of gut health confidence every day. Benefiber is a 100% natural prebiotic fiber. Benefiber. Trust your gut.
Oh, look. Another anti-wrinkle cream in no hurry to make anything happen. Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair works in just 1 week with the fastest retinol formula to visibly reduce wrinkles. Neutrogena.
Now I'm thinking I'd like to retire early.
Let's talk about this when we meet next week.
Edward Jones came to manage $1 trillion in assets under care by focusing our mind on whatever's on yours.
When did you see the sign?
When I needed to create a better visitor experience.
Improve our workflow.
Attract new customers. That's when Fast Signs recommended Fleet Graphics.
Yeah, now business is rolling in. Get started at fastsigns.com.
The day after chemo might mean a trip back to the doctor's office, just for a shot. But why go back there when you can stay home? With Neulasta Onpro, strong chemo can put you at risk of serious infection. In a key study, Neulasta reduced the risk of infection from 17% to 1%, a 94% decrease. Neulasta Onpro is designed to deliver Neulasta the day after chemo and is used by most patients today.
Neulasta is for certain cancer patients receiving strong chemotherapy. Do not take Neulasta if you're allergic to it, or Neupogen, filgrastim. An incomplete dose could increase infection risk. Ruptured spleen, sometimes fatal as well as serious lung problems, allergic reactions, kidney injuries, and capillary leak syndrome have occurred. Report abdominal or shoulder tip pain, trouble breathing, or allergic reactions to your doctor right away. In patients with sickle cell disorders, serious, sometimes fatal crises can occur. The most common side effect is bone and muscle ache.
If you'd rather be home, ask your doctor about Neulasta Onpro. Pay no more than $5 per dose with copay card.
Every baby can have the freedom to move their way in Pampers Cruisers with 3-way fit. They adapt at the waist, legs, and bottom for our driest, best-fitting diaper. Pampers.
You're watching CBS This Morning.
Buy 5 Mega Millions games on a single ticket and get a free Lucky for Life $2 Quick Pick ticket for your chance to win $1,000 a day for life.
Oh, yeah.
October 7th to the 20th. Get yours today.
Only one station has the team, the technology, and the truck. Introducing the all-new Early Warning Weather Tracker.
More cameras, the best tools. Tough enough to tackle any storm.
Sponsored by your Connecticut Chevy dealers on Eyewitness News.
Facebook says it will delete false information ahead of the midterm election. Ahead, how it's countering efforts to suppress voter turnout.
Also coming up, how scientists studying ice melt in Antarctica are responding to President Trump's assertion on 60 Minutes that many of them have a political agenda. Your local news is next.
Create your perfect space with patio enclosures. Right now, receive up to $5,600 off sunrooms. Plus, enjoy no interest for 2 years. This offer won't last long. Call today.
Patio enclosures.
Check this out. One room of beautiful North American hardwood flooring installed for just $9.99. That's right, and this isn't just any hardwood. This is genuine Armstrong hardwood, the most trusted name in flooring. Call National Floors Direct at 888-400-FLOOR.
The Rustic Country Barn specializes in American-made handcrafted furnishings. We offer stock and custom reclaimed barnwood or painted and distressed furniture for any room of your home. The Rustic Country Barn, Route 202 in New Milford.
Create your perfect space with patio enclosures. Right now,